Good morning. We are live. We are back in the studio after a long trip to Brazil, after a long trip to Florida. We are live. It's good to see every single one of you guys here with us today. The Volted Wednesday live stream every Wednesday at 9 a.m. PST, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is happening now. Let's see who is here with us in the audience. Already 56 people. 56 people are tuned in today. We have David, Volted, Maui, Dragon, Crypto Not. Dondo, what's up? Dondo said, what's up, Volt fam? Kurt Dog is here. King Viking says 30K bet bullish. We're going to be talking about this and more because we just saw Voltoshi make a very, very, very bullish bet to David Gokshin, a reputable influencer in this space. Sir, better than you. What's up? He's also spamming NGN. We got to check out NGN. Vader Prime, Optimum, Hustle. Honestly, I don't know if I can go back into the Volt Telegram after what just happened. I just got absolutely roasted for my thumbnails in the Volt Telegram, but it's all good at the end of the day. Raf Roush, Roro, and Dustin Martin. Everybody's in here, guys. What's up to our guy, Scottish Crypto as well? Double Volt saying, let's go. My Ultra Journey, we're back. We need to get that cup of coffee either this week or next week. And Moses is here, guys. We have a phenomenal stream going on. I think the best place to start is with that Volted thumbnail that we made because I got absolutely roasted for this. But as you guys know, I don't make my thumbnails anymore. I give it to people on Fiverr and they made this. I thought it was a good thumbnail. I really did. I thought it was a good thumbnail, but I guess people thought that Power was hugging me a little bit, which I do see it here. But hey, that's the photo he gave me. But I thought it was a good thumbnail, guys. What do you think? I mean, I think it's a good thumbnail. But we have the Volted Wednesday live stream. As always, guys, let's run up those likes. 69 people in here watching, 33 likes. Make sure to smash that like button. We got our guys Power and Pablo coming on in just a second. I got to get this this audio to work. It's not working on my end. Can you guys hear me okay? I got to get this audio to work. Let me see if I can fix it over here. Audio. Is it the chat? It should be on. So we'll see what's happening here right now. Can everybody hear me okay, though? As long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. But as I mentioned, guys, we went to Brazil. It's official. Brazil has officially been Volted. UFC fighter, sponsored UFC fighter Gilbert Burns, went through there and took easy business as he submitted Neil Magny. And I think it was like a minute, 30 seconds. I saw him after the fight. I said, Gilbert, did you take any damage? He said, Jake, I took one small kick to the body, but I'm fine. I'm ready to fight again. And as you guys know, he's fighting April 8th. They're planning it for Miami, Florida. So if anybody is in town in Miami, wants to go down there, I think we're going to do a Volted trip to Miami. So everybody and their mothers is invited. We're going to have a party. We might even do a Volt Inu sponsored after party after he goes in there and knocks out Jorge Masvidal in Volted fashion, guys. So we are going to be looking to plan that. We are also going to be trying to maybe sell these hats. What do you guys think here? When I was in Brazil, everybody was like, Jake, we need one of those hats. We need one of those hats. Let's see what it looks like. We need one of those hats. Should we get these hats for sale, guys? I don't know exactly how we'll do it. We'll have to talk to Voltoshi or Power or Pablo. Those are the guys. But these hats are fresh. The snapback, that way it's like one size fits all. Fresh ass hats. I think that we need to do it because we only did a small batch. We got 4 of them. But how cool if everybody in Miami and everybody else was rocking these hats. They're fresh. I get a lot of compliments on them. Let me know what you guys think here today about these hats. And as Sir Better Than You said, make sure to smash that like button, guys. Welcome to the stream, the Volted Wednesday live stream with Pablo and Power. They'll be hopping on here in just a second. A quick look at the cryptocurrency market, currently at a $1.05 trillion market cap today. A lot of big news. A lot of big news is coming for this day as we have the FOMC meeting today. Jerome Powell is set to make an announcement on what inflation is going to be looking like. I had Dominic Ryder on my stream on Monday, guys, and he's my go-to guy when it comes to really what's going to be happening in the macroeconomic world. He said, Jake, we really are hoping for Jerome Powell to raise interest by 50 basis points. 50 basis points is bad for us short term, but it's better for us long term to get inflation under control. Now, if he raises it by 25 basis points, we'll probably see the markets take off, but ultimately there will be more pain in the future. So Bitcoin at 22,000, ETH at 1,500, BNB above $300, XRP fell below 40 cents at 39.91, which we round up here on the channel, 40 cents. Cardano at 37, Polygon Matic is at $1.08, Solana fell to 22 cents. Polkadot is at $6. Shiba Inu still in the top 15 at a $6.25 billion market cap. And Volt Inu currently at a $49 million market cap. Now, I want to talk about a tweet that Voltoshi put out 3 or 4 hours ago targeting David Gokhshtein, one of the most reputable influencers in the space. I would say he runs G Media, Gokhshtein Media. He does a great job with G Media. He put out a tweet. He put out a challenge to Gokhshtein, David Gokhshtein, and we're going to pull it up right here. That's power hugging me. We're getting rid of these thumbnails here in a second, but you can see here, David Gokhshtein tweeted out, he said, I haven't talked about meme tokens in a while. Well, David, what are you doing? Meme tokens are the future. Everybody knows that here. Are we still talking about SHIB and Doge making a comeback, or are we on to new things? Well, SHIB and Doge are, first off, I mean, we just went through SHIB and Doge, guys. SHIB is sitting number 14 at a $6.2 billion market cap. Dogecoin sitting at an $11 billion market cap, almost $12 billion market cap at number 9. Like, I don't know what comeback he's talking about. These things are top tokens, right? So are we on to new things? Well, as you know, it's like, can you make a ton of money investing in SHIB and Doge right now? Probably not. If SHIB 5 or 10Xs, that's incredible. But as you guys know, other tokens in the meme coin space do have the opportunity to 20, 30, 50, 100, even 1,000x. It's just a fact, right? When you're looking at these tokens. Will all of them do it? No, of course not. Not all of them will do it, but some of them will do it. So what does Volt Inu say? The Volt army is poised to Volt next to them. If we don't reach a new all-time high, $250 million market cap in February, we will send you $30,000 worth of Volt. If we do hit a new all-time high, you'll change your seal for a dragon and Volt it for at least a month. Guys, that is a great deal in my estimation. I mean, honestly, like, that's why I commented. I was like, I want to be like David Gokhshtein when I grow up. What did he say? He said, how about sending me a Lamborghini right now? David, we're not going to send you a Lamborghini. But a $30,000 airdrop of Volt. I want to be like David Gokhshtein when I grow up. I mean, seriously, a $30,000 airdrop worth of Volt. So if Volt hits a new all-time high in February, which is a 28-day month, which is $250 million market cap, which is about a 5x from here, right? If we round up. Can we round up? It's about a 5x. Volt Inu will send David Gokhshtein $30K worth of Volt. First off, what that means to me, guys, is that Voltoshi has something up his sleeve, right? The fact that he's offering this means he's confident that that Volt is going to hit a $250 million market cap. That's what it says to me. I have no idea. I have no insider information. I haven't talked to Voltoshi about this. But what it means to me is that he's got utility ready to go. First off, he's probably confident in the FOMC meeting that's coming out later today, right? He probably thinks that it's going to be bullish for crypto, which means that we're going to see the blue chips take off, which means we're going to see the micro caps take off, which means we're going to see the meme coins take off. Now, the fact that he's saying that we're going to hit an all-time high here in February means he probably has some catalyst from this stage 5 roadmap that are ready to go. Last week, we saw the announcement of our global staking platform, Volti Flex, which has been taken very favorably by the crypto community. I've talked to a lot of people in crypto that are very, very bullish on the fact that you can stake your SHIB, you can stake your Doge, you can stake your Saitama, you can stake your Sata Realty, you can stake your Pablo Inu, who's in the chat right now. You can stake your Pablo Inu global staking platform on Volti Flex, which is incredible. A lot of people are excited about that, but I do believe that we're going to see other utilities come out here in February, or else Voltoshi would not have said that. What do you guys think? Am I right? Am I wrong? What do you guys think? I mean, I don't think Voltoshi, like he's very calculated with what he says, and the fact that he always drops these little breadcrumbs out there for the Volt army, right? It's like he hinted at VoltiFlex, he hinted at Volti change. It's like now he's hinting at this, right? With David Gokhshtein and the all-time high. 2 new major catalysts. Obviously, one of the major catalysts that I've always thought is bullish is a $1 million burn when we do hit that all-time high, which is coming up here when we hit 250 million. And then also giving David Gokhshtein $30,000 worth of Volt. That's a huge marketing play in itself. People might think, oh, he's just airdropping David Gokhshtein, but David Gokhshtein has 690,000 Twitter followers. What's going to happen if he gets a $30,000 airdrop worth of Volt? Well, I would guess he'd probably tweet about it to his audience, therefore getting more marketing for Volt Inu. So what would it take to hit an all-time high? on this stage 5 list. I want to ask you guys as well. I'll give my thoughts, guys. Welcome, 150 people in the chat. Welcome to the stream, guys. The #1 stream in crypto, the Volted Wednesday live stream. Still waiting on our co-host here to come. But Scottish Crypto said tier 1 exchanges. Yes, I think that would be it. That would be something big. But I think if we launched one of these top 10 exchanges, that would be huge. 100 Volti change widget editions, which I think is going to happen here in the next week. We're around 70 or 71 last time I checked. Maybe start rolling out VoltiFlex, the global staking platform. And then there has to be another utility that gets us there, along with the crypto market turning around. But let me know what you guys think here. For Volt Inu, what's the road to 250 million? And it's not as far as you think, right? I mean, a 5x from here is, I understand it seems like a lot, but it's not as far as many people imagine. So let me know what your thoughts are here, guys. For Volt Inu to hit that $250 million market cap. I like this, guys. I like the fact that they're targeting David Gokshin. It's a smart marketing play, right? It gets attention. Like, how many people saw that tweet? I think 20,000 people saw that tweet that Volt Inu posted out earlier today about sending him $30,000 worth of Volt. Smart marketing play. That's why Volt has always led the crypto space in marketing. I mean, the Twitter account is incredible. I don't know who runs it. It has to be like 19 people because no one can be online that much, that many times all day long, tweeting, posting, responding, great marketing campaigns. So it was a great marketing ploy by Volt Inu. But my question is, like, I think it's great that they're targeting David Gokshin, but why is he so confident that it will get there in February? What is coming down the road? Is it tier 1 exchanges? Is VoltiFlex going live? Is there something else that we haven't talked about? What is coming down the road that's going to get Volt Inu there? T Coop says, just about time to melt some faces. I 100% agree. February is looking very, very bullish. AK47 said 250 million is nothing. I would agree. What's up, Ricky Johnson? Good to see you in here, my brother. As always, 1 billion this month, that would be insane. If Volt Inu hits a $1 billion market cap this month, I will bleach my hair blonde. I will bleach my hair Volt green for the Volt Army. Stage 5 bullish. Jake, I need that hat. I need that freaking hat. Is okay, double a Volt. We're going to find a way to get these hats to the Volt Army. That's my promise to you guys. We're going to find a way to get these hats to the Volt Army. I don't know how to do it, though. Like, who here knows e-commerce? Because I can make the hats here in Orange County, but how do we do the payment system? Is it in crypto? How do we get all the addresses? I need one of you guys to help me with that. Whoever my e-commerce guy is. AK47, are you my e-commerce guy? I think William Mack might be, or Optimum Hustle. Someone help me set it up, and we will get all of these hats to the Volt Army. We'll do like one giant order, one giant airdrop of the hats. Golden brother, I'm going to hold you to the green hair. If we hit a billion, guys, that's my promise. If we hit $1 billion market cap, 1 billion this month, I will bleach my hair probably blonde. I don't know if Volt green would look good, but we will do it that way. Voltoshi, help Jake get these hats out en masse. Yeah, Voltoshi, send me a DM. The Volt Army wants the hats. Guys, raid the comments with hats. Say hats. Spam the chats with hats if you want to see these hats on the people. Spam the comments with hats if you want to see these hats on the Volt Army, and then we'll work with Voltoshi, Pablo Power, somebody to get these hats on the people. But that was a challenge here. I love it personally. I love it. My question is, though, like, I always look for the analytical. My question is, like, what's coming? What is coming that makes him so confident? If we don't reach a new all-time high, 250 million market cap in February, we will send you 30K worth of vote. What makes him so confident? And here's David Gokshin, guys. Like I said, 696,000 followers on Twitter. Imagine if he starts to tweet about Volt. He obviously knows about Volt. We had him on our stream. Remember that? I had David on our stream today, and he was like, we were rating him, and he's like, holy shit. I mean, the power of the Volt Army, it can't be denied, guys. The power of the Volt Army cannot be denied. He said, how about sending me a Lamborghini right now? It'd be nice, David. It would be nice if we got that. But we don't know if that is possible. So, oh, wait, what is this? Jake, Voltoshi announced that next bomb he will drop soon is not in stage 5. What'd he say? What'd he say? What was the announcement? We have Voltiflex, which is the global staking platform. Who's got the announcement, guys? Volta Trucker in here. What's up, Crypto Surfer? Joe Brown, how we doing? 1 billion this month. How about green hair with just the all-time high? Sounds more fair. Deal. But it's not going to be green hair, okay? It's going to be bleach blonde. You have a deal though. If we hit 250 million, I'll dye my hair blonde. Deal. Volt blonde though. $100 donation. Oh my goodness. $100 banger coming in. The new era of crypto tokens is here in the form of the most valuable asset any business or project can have, and that's a large, powerful, and influential network. And the NGN community is set to help the DeFi space with adoption and bringing real-world utility to the world. Thank you so much, My Cryptocurrency, for the $100 donation. NGN. I got to check them out. I've been seeing them. I think it's a newer project. I'm pretty sure I checked them out on the stream the other day. Newer project here. We got to check them out. Thank you so much for the donation. $100 donation. Oh my goodness. $100 donation. Thank you so much to My Cryptocurrency for that donation. He was on YL AMA this morning. Check it out. YL AMA. Joe Brown, we got a deal? Guys, do we have a deal? Oh, he was on Gangbangers AMA. Do we have a deal? $250 million market cap. I'll dye my hair bleach blonde. I've never done that though, guys. I don't know if I can do that, but I guess I just said it on YouTube. It's live. I can't take it down. You have a deal. $250 million market cap. I need all of you guys to shake with me though. 250 in February. I'll dye my hair bleach blonde. You got a deal? Shake. Although I like David Gokhstein's deal a little bit better. $250 million market cap. You just get airdrop 30K at Volt. I'm going to dye my hair blonde for the people, but it's for the people. So cool, dad cap. What's up? What's up, Mike the Investor? My guy. Probably getting volted while I'm watching Jake Gagan. Guys, wherever you're at in the world, oh shit, Voltoshi's in the chat. Oh no, Voltoshi. He said, deal, Jake. All right, I guess we have a deal. Although I like David. How do we mix in 30K? How do we mix in a 30K airdrop too, like David Gokhshtein? I guess got to keep working. I guess we have a deal, guys. If we have a 250 million, all right. Kiss this goodbye. He's too confident for me. I might have to load up my Volt bags. He's too confident right now, guys. There's something going on with Voltoshi. This man woke up in February and he said, I'm ready to take over the crypto space. He's tweeting David Gokhshtein. He probably wants me to keep my hair black or brown. He probably wants me to keep my hair brown. But he said, Jake, you shook on it. We're making it happen. Blonde Jake incoming. Let's go, baby. Blonde Jake is coming. Hopefully it happens before I go on Ladybug's Crypto Lounge on Thursday, tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be on Ladybug's Crypto Lounge with Rodney, so make sure to come join us there, guys. We're going to be volting the entire evening on her show. Voltoshi knows something. He definitely does. There's a different type of confidence when he's talking right now, right? Like he's in the stream right now. Deal, Jake. No problem. Make it happen. Joe Brown said, better buy that hair dye now. Voltoshi is confident. So I am too. I know he's very, very confident. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like... This reminds me of those days when he was saying 30 exchanges by summertime. I used to be like, no way. We have 12, 30 exchanges easy. I think we were like 35, 100 exchanges by the end of the year. I was like, probably not going to get listed on 100 exchanges by the end of the year. 105 exchanges by the end of the year. 100 website editions. We already got 70 website editions, guys. It's insane. Like, that's what I want to talk about next. Like, we should not take that for granted, guys. We should not take that for granted. The fact that 70 plus cryptocurrency projects have accepted Volt and are backing Volt, that's huge, because not only are people and developers in the DeFi space accepting you, but investors see that as well, right? Investors see their favorite tokens that they're invested in listing VoltiChange website widget on their website. They say, oh, if they're listing VoltiChange, like maybe I should buy some Volt, right? Because most people list the Uniswap website widget where you can buy it, which is great. But now 70 plus tokens have listed the VoltiChange website widget. My prediction by the end of the year, and I want to hear your guys', my prediction by the end of the year is that we're going to have 1,000 website widget editions to have 1,000 different tokens list the VoltiChange website widget edition in their actual website. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I think it's going to be 1,000. We're going to hit 100 probably in the next week, but we'll see. Talk heavy, Jake. Yeah, I got to keep my mouth shut on these streams, guys. That's the last time I make a challenge on here because he's confident. At least I didn't say anything crazy. I mean, although dyeing my hair Volt green is a little bit crazy. Hopefully my mother's not watching. My Jewish mother's going to be like, Jake, you can't dye your hair blonde. You're Jewish. You're Jewish, Jake. You can't dye your hair blonde. I'll have more fun as a blonde. Says you got dark hair, Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. 1,000 website editions, guys. If you have not yet, guys, smash that like button. We got 186 people rocking with us on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Question for you, though, guys. If Gilbert Burns' fight was announced, right? His fight was announced. If we do a Volt Inu sponsored after party, who's coming to Miami to party with Pablo, Jake, Rodney, Power, Gilbert Burns? I want to see if it's worth it to throw a Volt Inu after party with the legend Gilbert Burns himself. Who will come? Will you guys all join? Will you guys all join the Volted blonde hair? Oh my God, it's a real thing. Game Bangers will be there. Game Bangers will be there. Let's go. So the Volted boys didn't make it to the show because of the thumbnail. The thumbnail is crazy, guys. I had to fire my Fiverr lady, honestly. And I got to change it right now. I have to fire my Fiverr lady. I mean, like, what was she doing, though? You know, seriously. Like, I look good here. Pablo looks good. But, like, with the arms, like, couldn't we have put Power on this side? It does look like he's like trying to hug me from the back. Power sent me a message on Telegram. He goes, Jake, I love you, bro, but that thumbnail is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not coming on the show today. He said I'm striking, and Pablo's like, look, I'm not coming on if Power's not coming on. I'm just kidding. I think Pablo might be Pablo's sleepy dev. It is early over here, guys. I traveled, as you guys know, I traveled from Florida over here. I went to bed last night at 5 p.m. I woke up at 5 p.m. 12 hours sleep last night, so I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling good. And hey, I'm the big spoon. AK-47, I'm the big spoon, AK. I'm the big spoon. But yeah, I don't know what's up with this thumbnail, guys. I had to fire the lady. I'm sorry. I'm like, come on, man. Like, look, the Volt logo looks good. The Volt Wednesday, the background, but like, she did that on purpose, didn't she? She did that on purpose. Well, look, we're happy. It's February, guys. We're bullish. The whole squad. Okay. Whole squad's going to be there. Game Bangers will be there. Roro is going to be there. Football Spirit, B Master. Bulldog said, I'll be there in Miami. Let's go. Ladybug said, me and all the ladies will be there. Let's go. Whole guys. MDK 420 said, thank you, Voltoshi. It's been a long time that I've seen a good dev. Me too, guys. Spam the comments. Voltoshi's in here, guys. Everybody raid the comments. Sometimes, look, this guy's been working hard for over a year, every single day, 16-hour days. And although he doesn't ask for it, sometimes it feels good when people recognize your work. So let's take a second and say thank you, Voltoshi. If you guys are appreciative of the work that Voltoshi's been doing, spam the comments, raid the comments, say thank you to our guy, Voltoshi, for absolutely crushing it every single day. Thank you, Voltoshi. I'll say that right now. Your work has been incredible. You've executed beyond belief. I haven't seen a developer in crypto do what you've been doing in terms of execution. And that's why I'm a little bit scared about this $250 million market cap, because you went after David Gokhshtein. And now when I said deal or no deal, you said deal. My hair is going to be blonde probably by February 17th, guys. Valentine's Day is what I'm imagining. Your fight name is Jake the Little Spoon Gagan versus Gilbert the Volted Dragon Burns. What if we got him to change his name? Oh shit, Voltoshi said, or is it because they can't talk yet? Maybe there's a reason they didn't show up, guys. Maybe it's because they can't talk about what is coming. That is the question. Look at the chat, guys. Everybody's raving. Look at that. Look at all the love for Voltoshi. The community is very, very grateful, Voltoshi. Everybody is very, very, very grateful, Voltoshi. Thank you, Voltoshi, for giving us a project to be proud of. Crypto Volt Girl is on here. Sammy D said, when is the fight? I live in South Florida. I'll pick you up at the airport. The fight is April 8th. Pick me up at the hangar. That's what B Roots would always say. Pick me up at the airport hangar. April 8th will be in Miami, guys. Everybody should come. And we got to talk to Gilbert, talk to Voltoshi about doing a Volt Inu sponsored after party at like one of the nicest nightclubs. VDSC rewards. If you hold the VDSC, you get in free. I don't know if that's possible. That'd be a cool little reward for everybody that's in town for the event. Wow, Voltoshi, they probably can't talk yet. That is a bullish thing right there. We're all super grateful for Voltoshi's work. Relentless billionaire dev doing this for the people. 100% agree. We love you, Voltoshi. Shout out to Golf God. Golf God 707 said, morning, Jake. Volt Army is bullish. Absolutely bullish right now. The Volt Army has been crushing it the entire year of 2022. And I have a special feeling that February of 2023 will be the best month yet for Volt Inu. This comes because of the Stage 5 roadmap that was released. You obviously know that a lot of the Stage 5 roadmap that was released A lot of it has probably already been accomplished and is just waiting on timing. But the confidence that we're getting from Voltoshi right now, guys, it can't be denied. You feel it. I feel it. He's in here. He's very confident. So I think that February 2023 is going to be one of the biggest months, for Volt Inu. And a lot of the news depends on the news that happens with the FOMC meeting today. If Jerome Powell gives off some bullish news, we're going to see blue chips fly. If Jerome Powell gives off some bullish news, we're going to see meme coins fly. What is Volt Inu? It is a meme coin. I do expect it to fly as well if we do get some news. Jake, I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans. We are going to all-time high. The math says it all. I need to see your numbers, guys. I need to see your number, gangbanger. Funniest name in the world. Shout out to gangbanger, guys. Shout out to everybody else that's in the stream. 200 people in here bullish for a volted up February. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys are bullish as well. Holla. What's up, King Ghazi? New month, new gym, new volted highs and gains. Let's go. Guys, breaking news. Next Wednesday, we will have a special guest joining us on the Volted Wednesday live stream. His name is King Ozzy. He's going to be joining us here next Wednesday, 9 a.m. He's the hardest guy in crypto to get on the stream. He said, Jake, I only do NASDAQ interviews. I only do Bloomberg interviews. I only do Forbes interviews. He's like, I can't come on your show. I'm not going to come on your... He's coming on next Wednesday, 9 a.m. PST. I can't wait to have him on here, guys. It is going to be legendary. Shout out to our guy, King Ozzy, for absolutely crushing it. Aaron says, best dev to walk this earth. How do you know he's walking the earth? How do you know he's not on Mars? How do you know he's not on Mars with Elon Musk? Who remembers? Who's been with us long enough when... What was it, guys? I'm trying to remember it. Elon Musk sent a rocket to Mars called like Titan. I'm gonna screw this up. Ozzy, you were here for this. Somebody needs to help me. There were some synchronicities. Like there was like a tweet that went out that Voltoshi was Elon Musk, which I don't think he's Elon Musk. But the same day that he sent a rocket to Mars, Voltoshi tweeted something like a couple hours before of the same name of the rocket. It was something that was wild that happened. Is Voltoshi Elon Musk? We don't know. I love the fact that we don't know who he is because we've seen it in the crypto space all the time, guys. Anytime there's a docs developer, which I love docs developers. I think they're good. But if you're a docs developer, you better make sure your past is squeaky clean because Twitter and crypto, whatever, people will go through your past. So I love the fact that we have an undocs developer that is still continuing to build, right? Just like Satoshi Nakamoto. No one knows who he is. Bitcoin, the number one cryptocurrency in the world. Volt. We don't know who the developer is, but he's been proving time and time again that he's here for the project, that he's going to build. And I believe if his identity ever gets revealed, guys, that he probably has 10 plus years in business, 10 plus years in marketing, because there's no way that you can run a project like he's running it without having some sort of business development experience. Charles said, thanks, Voltoshi. You have done, still doing an incredible job for the Volt community. Virtual Citizen, bro, I got a crazy story. Come on the podcast. I'll send you it right now. Come on the stream. I'm going to send you it. Let's have you on here. Let's tell the story. Because my other guest didn't enjoy me. Ozzy spinning. My agent Power gave the green light, sir. Really? His agent Power allowed him to come on the stream because he only does NASDAQ. He only does, I'm telling you guys, he only does... Bloomberg, Forbes, he only does big money streams, but he's coming to my stream. I'm honored. I think Voltoshi is Elon's brother. Interesting, because Voltoshi and Elon's brother have never been seen in the same room before. They've never been seen in the same room before, guys. Back to our stream. We have a huge AMA here with Lucky Roo Token. We mentioned it several weeks ago. Now it's time to Volt it. Join our space with Lucky Room at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. You'll learn everything about the upcoming Volt staking pools they are about to release. So they're releasing, I guess I got to join. So they're releasing Volt staking pools on their platform. I guess we're going to have to tune in to find out. And here it is, guys. Volt says their next SHIB. Why? What is the community saying here? Did we raid this hard? 49,000 views. That's what I'm saying, though. This is great. He's tweeting about Volt. This is what we need. 49,000 views. 49,000 people have seen the word Volt. This is good, guys. That's why Voltoshi is the best marketer in the entire world. Look at Ladybug. Volt has 108 plus exchanges, global partnerships and sponsorships, 57,000 holders in DeFi alone, not to mention all the centralized exchange holders, VDSC NFTs, play to earn games, Volti Change, Volti Flex, Volti Soft, Volti Eco. God, it's kind of insane. There's Crypto Chick. Volt building the first tier 1 decentralized exchange. I like that a lot. Oh my God, my guy Optimum Hustle dropped a thread on him. He dropped a thread on him. 1/5 better than Shib. Here's why. Did he drop a thread? Yeah, he did. My guy did a thread. Look at Thoop Dog. Thoop Dog. I gotta follow my guy Thoop Dog. I want to follow all of the Volt Army guys. If I don't follow you yet, just raid the stream and we'll follow you. I want to make sure I follow everybody. Pepsi Aaron is in the house, guys. Pepsi Aaron won $125 worth of ETH on the Jake Hagan show on Monday. We're gonna start doing giveaways quite a bit here on the show, guys. So every morning at 9 a.m. PST, come back, come join the Jake Hagan show for your chance to win $125 worth of ETH. Pepsi Aaron, can you confirm if you received that $125 or not? Volt girls, are you ready for February? They're starting it off with a bang because tomorrow night, the Volt ladies are going to be volted with Jake and Rodney. It is going to be a good time. Let me see if my headphones are working now. Testing. Still not working. I think it's probably because that they're plugged into my phone. 50 billion, nothing less. Shoot for the stars. Hollywood loves Voltoshi. Stealth Wing Productions. Big shout out to Ladybug. We need to get this lady to 1,000 subs. Let's do it. Let's get her to 1,000 subs, guys. Do you have what it takes to party with Jake and Roddy? I don't think so, Ladybug. Ladybug, I don't think so. Ladybug. I love you, Ladybug. I don't know if you can party with boys. No, I think Ladybug can. I've watched her streams quite a bit. They're great streams. I think she can party with the streams. Tito Ghost said, Volted up. What's up to Steve the Canadian, guys? Nicest guy in cryptocurrency in the history. One of my favorite guys in the world, Steve. Love you, brother. Glad to see you in here. Eddie T's in the house as well. Eddie T, did you ever dox? Eddie, did you ever dox? I think Eddie was supposed to dox on a live stream. Did that ever happen? I think I was traveling to Brazil. I ended up missing it, Eddie. But did you ever dox in the live stream? It's going down. Flex on them. Ladybug, what are the odds that I get Rodney to take his shirt off on the stream? Rodney's like, why do you always want me to take my shirt off? I'm like, it's good. It's funny. It's clever. It's clever. Oh, look at this. The Voltage Challenge. Will he accept? Ladybug. Will he accept? That's the question, guys. Ladybug, quick with it. Quick with it. Eddie did dox. I need to see him. Eddie, send me a picture of yourself. You're finally doxed. I love the bet that we have here. Okay, so we have our 71st project, adding the Volti Change widget to the website, moving in on 75, which is incredible. Yep, Eddie docs on Crypto Latinos channel. Hell yeah, Eddie. I'm going to go look on that. I want to see what you look at. Shug said, Eddie, cool. Eddie, cool. King Ozzy said, check out the bullish tweet I posted, Jake. If you can, so freaking bullish. Let's go. Let me pull it up. Let's pull it up right here. Let's pull up my guy, King Ozzy's tweet right here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't follow King Ozzy, I don't know what you're doing. Did you change your name? It's not coming up. I think it's Volted Ranger, right? There it is. All right, here's Ozzy's tweet right here. Which tweet? Right here? Or the most recent one? Right here. Volt over Shib. Ozzy, is this the right tweet? Volt over Shib. Don't at me in the billions. You know it. I know it. Jake knows it. Pablo knows it. Power knows it. Voltoshi knows it. So we have the Volt chart, January 2021, and then we have the Shib chart and then the Volt chart. And you can see here, he put a huge increase in the price. Guys, go share this, go like it, go retweet it for our guy Ozzy. I just retweeted it. Let's show some love. I think he targeted David Goshtin with this, but I've been a part of many tokens, guys, many tokens that show the chart like this, right? They say, like this is the Volt chart, for example. Let me go ahead and zoom out and we'll make it pretty so I can show you what I'm trying to say here. Because when I was very early on in the Saitama days, like one of the first crypto people to find Saitama. I got lucky. It wasn't skill. It was luck. I just randomly found this project. Let's put this on the daily. Make it a little bit easier for us. But, whoa, we got a messed up chart. Oh, Pablo's here. Guys, everybody welcome Pablo. Pablo is here. He said, Jake, forgot to set an alarm. Sorry, brother. No worries, bro. All good, my guy. We've been rocking. We've been pumping. We've been talking Voltiflex. We've been talking the David Goshtin challenge, which if you just woke up, I don't know if you saw it yet. Volt did a challenge to David Goshtin, which is super, super, super bullish. But no worries, my brother. Welcome to the stream. Pablo, thank you for the $20 banger. My guy, Pablo CRO. I thought it was because of the thumbnail, Pablo. I thought it was because of the thumbnail. Hopefully you didn't see the thumbnail yet. But anyway, so this was the chart, guys. And everybody always does a comparison like this. They always say, we are here. And if you're looking at this chart right now, you could say Volt already pumped, guys. It's already at a massive $250 million market cap. And then it pumped to $120 million market cap, which was very, very bullish, guys. Was very, very bullish. But when you pull up a chart like SHIB, and this is, look, this is not bullshit. This has been done before. I've seen it happen before because the Saitama devs used to say it. And it actually came true, right? They would say this. So you have the Volt chart, right? This massive pump here. They would say stuff like this, like, hey, guys, we're right here. We are right here. And it actually turned true for Saitama back in the day. Like they said that, and then they went parabolic and hit a $7 billion market cap. So that's why I have a different perspective. I understand when you're looking at this chart, a lot of people are like, oh, we already pumped to here. But guys, we did this all in a bear market, right? This was all done during a bear market. Volt Inu has not lived a single day during a bull run, which to me is absolutely insane. The fact that this token has not seen one green day in its life. And I'm talking about consecutive green days, right? It's been all downhill since Volt Inu launched, which is impressive that it's even still here, which is why it's so bullish that it's even still here, which is why it's still bullish that they're taking over the DeFi space during a bear run. But the Saitama devs and other devs used to say that, and they were right. They would say, we are here. And then we've seen these massive runs after it. I mean, to be completely honest, this is just my personal opinion, but let's just say that this was the Volt all-time high, right? You see how SHIB was accumulating for 6 or 7 months, just accumulating in this range, and then it took off. The Volt chart reminds me of that, right? Volt had its all-time high of 250 million. It's been accumulating, right? You see how there's just an accumulation means as time goes on, the price really stays in the same range, right? This was in the 40 to $80 million range for a couple months. Volt tried to run, guys. Volt tried to run, but outside circumstances like the bear market, but outside circumstances like Sam Bankman-Fried and all those orgies that he was having in Bahamas and FTX collapsing brought it back down. But I would still consider this a massive accumulation. As you guys accumulate here, as Volt accumulates here, adds utility, adds holders, adds exchanges, adds sponsorships, takes over the DeFi space, adds VoltiFlex, the better the chance that it has a parabolic run when the market picks back up. So when people say, guys, we're here for Volt Inu, they're not lying. They're not lying. I truly do believe that. And like, I never, you guys know I'm very careful with the words I say. I never give financial advice, but this is a project that I'm bullish on because no one in crypto history has ever done what Volt Inu has done during a bear market. We've never seen it before, right? We just saw meme coins launch for the first time in 2020, 2021. They took over, but we've never seen a meme coin launch at the end of 2021, build 104 exchanges, 70 tokens add their website widget, launch Volti Change, which is a decentralized platform that has millions of connections right now, roll out VoltiFlex, have a stage 5 roadmap that is probably one of the most bullish roadmaps in the history of crypto. I think that stage 5 roadmap, just my personal opinion, as always, guys, I think that the stage 5 roadmap could get Volt Inu into the top 150 on coin market cap in terms of their market cap. I really do believe it. I really do believe it. So to say that we're here, I don't think it's an understatement. Now, anything can happen. Crypto could go to zero, right? So just because I'm saying this doesn't mean invest into the project. But I do believe when looking at other charts, you can look at this chart, you can look at many other charts. Usually when projects accumulate for this long, usually when projects add utility for this long, usually when projects gain holders for this long, usually when projects continue to build for this long, there is some upside on the other side when the market picks back up. Let me know what you guys think here in the comments, guys. I'm in the chat right now. Let me know what you guys think. Am I speaking the truth? Am I speaking falsely? Let me know right here, guys, in the chats. Crypto Hound said thumbnail is easy to fix. Color Pablo's hand brown. He's talking about you. Oh, I'm getting rid of that thumbnail, guys. We're never, ever using this thumbnail again. I used this thumbnail once. Both my co-hosts say, we're not coming on your show, Jake. Oh, shit. Did number 72 just drop? No way. No way. Live on the Jake Hagan Show, number 72. Let's see what it is, guys. The 72nd token to add Volt Inu has officially dropped, and it looks like it is. Drum roll, please. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. What do we got? Oh, Volt Inu announced Green Block C as the 72nd project, adding the Volti Change widget to the website. The more project, the more burns. Green Block. That's what I'm saying, guys. I don't know why every token and every token's mother and every token's sister and every token's brother doesn't add the Volti Change widget to their website. It's literally free to do. It takes you 3 seconds and you get massive engagement. Like, look, we're talking about this on our show right now with 231 people in the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on here today, as per usual. Thank you so much for joining us. But this is the fact that every single token should be adding the Volti Change widget. We're going to be at 100 in, I would say, by the end of this week. Who wants to take that bet with me? And no, I'm not dyeing my hair blonde. I already got that. I'll dye my beard blonde if we do. No, I'm just kidding. Voltoshi, if you're in the chat, that was a joke. I can't make any more blonde Jake bets here, but I think we're going to be at 100 website widgets by the end of the week. By February 8th, a week's time. In 7 days, I think we're going to have 100 website widgets because it's that snowball effect, right? As soon as more people start adding it, they're like, holy shit. All we have to do is add the website widget and we get thousands of followers on Twitter and maybe some people from the Volt Army join us. Like I've followed a lot of these charts. When they add the website widget, usually they have some green candles because, I mean, there's 57,000 Volt holders. Volt tweets about it. Someone might look at it and say, oh, green block BC, this is sick. The GBT community, I want to invest. I don't know what it is. It looks like a DNA, right? Looks like a DNA thing here. DNA thing going on. I don't know what it is, but it's good exposure for these people. 50 billion market cap by January 1st. That would be absolutely bullish. Check out this cool project called Bitcoin. It's been out for 10 plus years. Pay for Toshi. Pay for Toshi. $100 super chat and Jake will review Toshi. That's the only way to give him to stop talking about Volt. Yeah, I'm too volted right now, baby. Too volted. Volted bottle service. Probably nothing. Let's go. King Ozzy's coming to Miami. Let's go. Can't wait. Hair green, beard blonde. That would be insane. If we hit 100, no, I can't make that promise again. The widget will be massive. That was the most underplayed thing, guys, when I first heard about that. Like, that was the first utility that Voltoshi dropped. Remember, he dropped like 8 different ones. And I was more excited about the ad revenue because I'm like, oh, more money is going to be able to come in. The trending bar, the fact that you could use Volti Change. You don't have to go to CoinMarketCap, Token Sniffer, Dex tools. Like, it's all in one platform. But the website widget is proving to be the biggest utility that he dropped during that 8-piece roadmap because it's all about exposure, right? If I look at this website, and I'll pull them up again. If I look at this website, what do I see? I see Volti Change. So people can just go on Greenblock's website. They can buy it directly from their website on Volti Change, which is very, very good. Charles, you need my help? What do you need my help with, Charles? Let me know, Charles. What do you need my help with? I want to help you out. And if I can't help you out, someone here can help you out. And we got our guest on, Pablo CRO. Guys, you know we can't bring in the legend unless you raid the comments. I want to see so many electricity bolts that my stream shuts down. I want to see so many electricity bolts that my stream shuts down because we got Pablo CRO in the house. Pablo, I'm going to warn you ahead of time. My headphones might not work, but if they don't, then we volt them anyways. Let's go, baby. Pablo CRO. Pablo, how are we doing, my brother?
Man, I slept in a little bit, Jake. It was great. I feel guilty, but I feel good about it at the same time.
I can hear you, which is all good. I think my volume was down. Pablo's in the house. You slept in, bro. No worries. You've been working hard. You deserve to sleep in. This is an early ass stream, but we appreciate you still coming on and joining us here today.
Yeah, man. I was talking to Voltoshi last night till like freaking 4 or 5 in the morning. It's like the best time to have like a long conversation because, like, you know, he's the freest he can be between 3 and 5 my time. So we talked a lot, and
I like that.
Yeah, we're planning a big event. Big event.
Really?
Yes. Big event.
Is it an in-person event? What type of event should we expect?
It's a chart mover event. How about that?
Really?
Yes.
Hopefully a chart mover up event, right?
Exactly.
We don't want it. We don't want the other ways. I thought personally, Pablo, you guys weren't joining me because of I was getting roasted in the Telegram this morning because of this thumbnail. Well, I mean, first off, I had to give up making thumbnails. Like, I'm good at talking on streams. That's it. But
Jake, what is that?
I don't know. I fired the lady already. I already texted her. I said, hey, you're done. I said, you got me roasted on Twitter. You got me roasted on Telegram. I can't work with you again. And she's like, why? What happened? I'm like, you made Power spoon me from behind. You made him spoon me from behind. So I had to fire her, but I honestly I thought that's why you were
Woo.
not joining us here today.
Thank God I regret my decision of jumping
Yeah.
on her.
Yeah. So, I'm just glad because I have a photo of me. I have a photo of me that's like this too. And I'm just glad she didn't make it the triple spoon. That would have been quite embarrassing.
Man, it's funny how my head is so gigantic, too.
The head is big. I know. Yeah. It's but hey, she's doing her best, but she got fired, unfortunately. Which is it is what it is. But welcome to the stream. So tell me a little bit more about this chart and tell me as much as you can. Obviously, that we can't talk about it all, but tell me as much as you can about this chart moving conversation that you had with Voltoshi.
Well, it's going to be. Let me see. How do I say this without spilling the beans? It's going to be an event where we're going to release a few things at the same time. Few big things. Okay, one's going to be world live adoption, like real world adoption. Okay, real world adoption, where everywhere you go, people are going to recognize Volt. So it's real live. Look at Voltoshi commenting in the chat.
He said, looks like the chart mover event didn't let you sleep, Pablo. Pablo, I mean, it sounds like that's true because you've been on every 9 a.m. stream, but you had this conversation. Your head must have been spinning last night.
It was so crazy, okay? We're talking multiple things at once, okay? At once. One, real life adoption. That's one. That's going to be huge. It's going to be huge, okay? Two, we're going to give people in DeFi a very, very big tool. I mean, you have multi-chain, right? Pretty cool. But the next one's going to be pretty badass. Like, it's going to be something that we all want. We all want it, okay? And then the third one is gonna. How do I say this without fucking it up? How do I say this without messing it up? Jake already knows. Look at him. Look at his face.
I'm bullish. I don't know, but I need to hear it.
Oh man, no, I can't say that. There's no way to say the third one without telling you what it is. There's no way. I can't think of a way. But it's a big thing. Okay, it's a big thing. All I can say is we're gonna release a thing in 3 coming up very shortly, very short. And this is not Voltiflex, guys. It's not Voltiflex. And one of these things that's coming up is not even on the roadmap. It's a big major move too.
Wow. I'm bullish. This is very, very bullish news. And it sounds like to me that it's going to be released in February just because of I don't know. I just feel like Voltoshi's got this confidence about him. Like, look at him. He's in the chat right now, all caps, probably sitting in his, I don't even know where he lives. You said he lives humbly, but just sitting there, confident, built one of the greatest projects in DeFi so far, saying, looks like the chart mover event didn't let you sleep, Pablo. So it should be expected here in February. Like, I really feel like it is just because of, I don't know if you saw his tweet yet. I'll pull it up to David Gokshin, but it just sounds like he's confident in February and he's got the recipe to make this thing go parabolic here.
Yep. February should be huge. Look what he said just now. Check it out. He just commented again. Check it out.
He says, I'm going to it right now. My shitty Wi-Fi is, he said, would the first two ones no longer matter when you know the third one? Oh, do the first two ones no longer matter when you know the third one? Ooh.
Yeah, the third one is a major player. We saw one project recently make a move like that, and they move in the hundreds of millions. Okay, so we're like, hey, we got to learn from our old timers. So let's make the same move.
I don't think we can wait, dude. Spill the beans. Everybody's saying so. We can't use every other word. Give it, Pablo. Everybody in the stream is spinning right now. Like, everybody's literally spinning. You got to give us. You got to give us something.
The only clue I'm going to give you is that an old timer token made a move, and they went up hundreds of millions with the one single chess move. Okay.
Are you serious?
So if you guys know how to do your research, find out, and maybe you can have the clue, figure it out on your own. But it's a great move. It was fantastic. We watched it from the outside. We're like, whoa, we need to do that in Volt. It was very, very good. So let's make that move.
Voltoshi says again, and that was 1/3 of the move we're going to do. My head is spinning. I know the chat's head is spinning. This is insane. Someone said Volt blockchain. That could be a thing. This is insane, guys. Let me know in the comments too what
What's
you think
the
it
name
is.
of the token? The whole point is for you to figure it out. I'm not going to tell you the name of the token. All I'm going to say is that one old timer token made a big move recently. I'm talking in the last few weeks. Okay, a big move. They went parabolic. They move up in hundreds of million in market cap because
Hundreds
of
of
one
millions?
move. One move.
What was the move? I'm thinking SHIB. I mean, SHIB is launching like Shibarium. They've went up. Someone help me in the comments, guys. Let me know. I'm in the comments right now. Let me know what you guys think is. Someone saying Cardano is here. Who else has made a move? What have these other tokens done? Shiba, Chingari, Voltoshi bullish.
Chingari. You know what
Floki?
Chingari means? Did we ever tell you what Chingari means?
No, we like
figured it out.
Oh, we Googled it. It was something like India. Or it was like a place in India.
But we actually had somebody from India come to our voice chat to explain to us what Chingari means. And we have the perfect definition. The perfect definition. It means bright spark. That's what it means. As a translation, bright spark.
And what? So, what does that mean?
It's like what is it called? Like when you think highly of somebody in India, you know, like you're a bright spark.
Gotcha.
So I like that. Is like the next level guy, you know. I'd be like, whoa, here comes the Chingari.
The Chingari is coming. My head is spinning, so I'm pulling up Floki's page because people are rating Floki. The Floki DAO has voted to burn. Is Volt going to launch a DAO? Go to Valhalla with Floki. What has Floki done in the past couple of weeks, though? That's my question. How did you hear about Floki? Their Twitter account, and no hate to Floki, but their Twitter account is a lot less exciting than Volt's. Discord games, maybe that's it. Volt's going to launch a gaming service. I don't know. My head's spinning, guys. What's everybody in the chat think, guys? And welcome everybody to the stream. Pablo, we got to find a way. I actually have one extra one of these. I'm going to send it to you. I want you to send me your address or your PO box, whatever, after the stream. I got to get you one, but we got to get these hats to the Volt Army. How do we do that? What's the best way? Who's an e-commerce guy? Because I have a guy out here in California that can make them, and they're snapbacks. But how do we get people to pay for them, two, the addresses? Like, do we just create a spreadsheet? I don't know, but we got to get these hats to the Volt Army.
Create a bonfire. How about a bonfire?
What's a bonfire?
Go to my Twitter. I'll show you.
Shib run bullish, says Voltoshi. I'm excited.
We haven't slept for like days trying to figure this out, man. Like we're trying to figure it out, and Voltoshi's got a good plan. He's got a good plan on how he's going to release this. Okay, and it's a major mover, man. It's a big mover. I think once the whole crypto space and outside of crypto space hear about what we're about to do, it's gonna bring in a big crowd of investors, man. Like a big crowd. So we're super excited, and the fact that not only are we going to copy one move, but we're also going to add two big movers on top of that to create a massive explosion.
This is insane. I got Optimal Hustle. I'm going to send him a DM. He said, I can store that for you, Jake. Set up a Shopify store, integrate Stripe. Easy, bro. Cool. Well, we have that all done. And maybe, stage 5 utility was Volti Shop. Maybe we see Volti Shop and we can just sell them directly on there. Now, so for this huge announcement, the chart moving announcement, you said that one of them isn't even on here, right? One of them isn't even on here.
No, it just came up to us in the last few weeks. And it's something that we can make happen right away. That's the beauty of it.
No way.
Yes. Money talks, Jake. Money talks.
True. Money does talk. And it's also, it's just crazy to see, though. This roadmap alone, in my personal opinion, is enough to get Volt into the top. I'll just call it 125 because I say like 150 or 100. I think it's enough to get Volt into the top 125, which is like, think about that. This token that you saw from the beginning, that a lot of people in this chat saw from the beginning, could be the top 125 token in all of crypto. That's insane. That's mind-blowing, right? But you're saying that there's more utility coming that's not on the stage 5 roadmap, which means, and you're saying it's probably the biggest one, which means this token could get into the top 100 if everything's done correctly.
Yes, it is. It is because, in order to progress, you have to make major moves in your project, major moves. Okay. And you got to make major connections. And our next event is Volt. It's both of them, a major move and a major connection. So you add two big moves on top of one of these items on the list all at once, maybe two items on the list all at once, and you create a big explosion, right? So once you create the big explosion, then you start dropping the gems, which is the list that you see up in front of you.
My head's spinning because like I felt the confident shift in the Volt army, especially from the Volt Twitter page. Like when I woke up and I saw Voltoshi go directly at David Gokshin and says, "Hey, we're gonna give you $30,000 worth of Volt if we don't hit an all-time high, deal or no deal." Like that's confidence right there. Like that is confidence oozing from Voltoshi, and he just said 2 of them at least ain't on the roadmap, and we'll start with them. Oh my God, February is going to be bullish, Pablo.
Yeah,
February is going to be bullish.
Oh my God, I wish I could just spill the beans, man. It's so epic. It's so epic because we just watched a great token make a move, and we're like, holy crap, that was beautiful. But they lack one thing that we're gonna add on to there to make it not just a quick mover, but a long-term mover. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. So I gotta find out, man. Who's the token? Which token? People were saying Floki. I think it's Shib. What has Shib done recently? Shib's, they're launching Shibarium. I've seen some stuff. I haven't been following too closely with Bone. Like what have they been allowing other tokens to do with their exchange? I think I feel like it's something with Shib because they're the only ones that can move in the hundreds of millions of dollars of market cap. I guess Floki could, Dogecoin could, but I feel like it's something with Shib. Who's my investigative analysis, guys? We need someone to go in here and find out what Shib has done every day for the past 3 weeks so we can see what's coming. That's what we got to do.
Man, so I just had to come on here and tell you this, Jake. That's all I came here to do, man. Like I'm telling everybody that's watching right now, something big's about to come, like literally in February, okay? We're not saying next month, next 6 months, next year, next whatever. We're saying something big is coming in February. Just be ready. Be ready. Make sure you have enough Volt that you feel you're comfortable with, whatever. You know what I mean? Because Jake's about to have a lot to talk about for a very long time, man. He might not even leave his damn office as he's watching that chart pump forever.
I'm excited. Let's just use some receipts here. So right now we're at a $49 million market cap right now. Where will we be in February? The Volt team is confident that we will probably be at the all-time high, which is a $250 million market cap. I will be covering it closely. I'll be watching the charts every single day to see where it goes. But huge announcements. Pablo coming in here, very, very, very bullish as well. Late to the stream because he slept in because he was on the call with Voltoshi last night and couldn't sleep because his head was spinning so much.
Too much.
Absolutely insane here. What's the chat saying? The chat's still going crazy. Let's see. We got people saying Axie Infinity. Oh, Jake's about to be. I think you were. So we made a bet too. If we do hit a $250 million market cap, Pablo, tell me if I'm stupid for doing this.
Let's hear it.
If we hit a $250 million market cap this month, I have to dye my hair Volted blonde. Is my hair going to be blonde?
Order the dye, sir. Order the dye.
Order the. Oh my God! And Voltoshi was in the chat and he said deal. And I was like, this man is confident as hell. Something is happening on the back end of Volt.
There. Everybody's excited because they make something super basic for their project. We're talking like mass adoption, like worldwide adoption. We're talking like everyday person will be able to notice Volt. Everyone.
No way.
Every day.
Oh,
every day. Everybody in your circle, Jake. Everybody in your circle. Everybody, the circles outside your circles that cross your path, they're gonna know Volt exists.
How? I gotta find how? What is it? Like I can't think of what it is. It's like my brain won't go there. It's like, what is it?
It's gonna be a hybrid of it all. Okay, not only world adoption, okay, but also crypto knowledgeable people are gonna get so freaking fired up. People that thought they were late to Volt are going to get fired up. The degens are going to get fired up. Everybody's going to be like, holy crap, we need to buy Volt. We need to buy Volt. Buy button, buy button, buy button. That's how it's
my guy. Dye your armpit hair. We're going to do blonde because green's a crazy color. I like if I've never even touched my hair, guys. I've never even grown my hair out. So blonde is enough. We're going to call it Volted blonde. Pablo, my head is spinning. Honestly, it's like I have no idea what mass adoption could be for Volt. Like, in terms of like a decentralized exchange, it touches people in the crypto space. Like what?
At
Like
the end of the day,
everybody.
at the end of the day, Volt's number one goal is to become the first tier one in DeFi. That's our goal. That's our main goal, to be the first tier one in DeFi. So what does that mean? That means that everybody in crypto's got to love us. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Right. People outside of DeFi gotta know about us to bring money over. That's 2. Right. And 3, we got to have a massive following. Massive. Millions of people got to follow us. Right. Millions of traders, investors, all this has to go through our ecosystem for us to be considered a tier one, right?
Yes.
So that's the main goal. The main goal is to make Volt a tier one of DeFi.
We got some good stuff. Someone said a Super Bowl ad. We have a commercial on TV, says Striker. Giannis, the developer, says a Valentine's Day event. Guys, if you're single for Valentine's like me, don't worry. I'll get you some flowers. That's bigger than the all-time high. Carlos says, bruh, my brain don't work. Me neither, bro. Don't worry. It's not just you. It's not just you. My brain doesn't work.
Now think about this, trying to explain all this without explaining it. How complicated is that crap? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't pity your position right now because you know it. And you're like, hey, I can only give you guys a little bit, but it's going to be big. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure we get a Super Bowl. A Super Bowl ad would be, guys, those are like $5 million+ That would be insane. Yep. If Volt got a Super Bowl ad, that would be insane.
That would be wild. That would be wild.
We shall see what happens here, man. Tier 1 DeFi bullish. Voltoshi mentioned banking a few weeks ago, maybe a Volt/Visa card. That could be, Pablo, because you mentioned a token that's send up 100 million, like Saitama. They released a banking card. It turned out favorably for them. So maybe that's another utility. I would order a Volt card for sure. I would for sure order a Volt card.
Well, the beauty about the Volt card, you think about this, right? What do you have to do to have a card in DeFi? It's difficult, right? So most of the time you go to Coinbase, you transfer you transfer your money to Coinbase, you top off your card. Sometimes from there you send it to your bank, right? So it's a lot of process, and a lot of the times Coinbase or Crypto.com, they freeze your account because you're moving too much goddamn money. You know what I mean?
You are
right. So think about a card that has a daily limit of $5,000-$10,000 daily limit, and then the top of a physical card with unlimited money. So think about a digital version like Apple Pay, okay, that has a limit that you can carry on your phone, pay everywhere you go, boom, 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 boom. You can top it off with stable coins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Binance, whatever, on your phone, right? Apple Pay everywhere you go, Visa, MasterCard, whatever, whichever one we end up choosing. And then your physical card, like the Crypto.com card, is unlimited. You can put as much money as you want. How crazy would that be? And
bullish.
The beauty of it is that you never, ever leave DeFi, ever. And you never have to KYC to this bank. You never have to do anything. It's all decentralized.
Sheesh. My head is spinning. Shout out to Ernest Khan. He said, smash that like button. My former co-worker at Zendesk. Make sure to follow his YouTube channel. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is that's the direction that we're going with the Volt card. Okay, that's the direction. I'm not saying that's what's coming, guys. Come on, don't get shit twisted.
Do we have a Volt card?
I'm saying that's the direction we're going with the Volt card. That's what we want, right? That's what we want.
Have we announced that ever?
Well, look at the roadmap. Pull up the roadmap again. Pull up the roadmap. I'm going to show you something. Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Pull it up. You see where it says branded physical cards?
Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay. But okay. That's not what I'm saying is coming. What I'm telling you is that's what we want from the branded physical cards. That's what we want.
That makes sense.
That nobody has to KYC to nobody. That you control your keys of your crypto. You never have to do anything outside of DeFi, and Volt's going to be the key to make that happen. That's what we're doing with the branded physical cards.
I like that. I have a question on that. That's so funny. I literally thought the branded physical cards were something with like the NFTs. Like that's how I had to touch it. I thought it was like an NFT physical card. So we're potentially, it's not coming in February. Like you said, it could not, we don't know. But The branded physical card. So explain to me again what the difference will be. So you don't have to KYC, which is big because a lot of people in DeFi don't. But what are the other main utilities and main differences between this and maybe a Coinbase card?
Well, KYC is a big deal, right? It's a huge deal.
Huge.
First of all. Second of all, every time you move your money to exchanges, you lose your keys, right? Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. So if you move, let's say $100,000 and you put it there, and you want to spend maybe $5,000 every month or whatever slowly, the rest of it that sits there it's a risk, right? So in DeFi, you don't have to worry about that. You can put $100,000 on your card. It's good forever because it's yours. You own it. You control it, right? That's the difference and the beauty of that scenario. Now we're trying to figure out a way to create some kind of reward system where you can maybe get Volt tokens in return for every transaction you do, or something that you can't get anywhere else, right? And you think about this, Jake. You think about this. We're thinking about all this stuff, guys. This is all in the works. This is just brainstorming, okay? You think about this, Jake. What does Crypto.com do for a card, right? Most of them started on $400 and they go up to $400,000, right? Now imagine if to get a branded physical card through us, the only requirement was you hold $500 worth of Volt. That's the only requirement. Let's say that, right? To qualify for a card. Now, think about all the degens, all the crazy ass people on DeFi. Think about that. They don't hold Volt. They don't hold Volt. But all of a sudden, they want one of our physical branded cards. They got to buy $500 worth at least, right? So you times that by 100,000 people, 200,000 people that want it. What's going to happen to your chart? Automatic pump, right? Boom, 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 boom. Unlimited pump. Obviously, other people are going to come in with more money, but that's the bare minimum, right? But that's not even what we're talking about for February. That's the Voltoshi got something bigger than that for February.
Wow.
So you think about all these things that are coming for Volt, and they're freaking crazy. They're so crazy.
Catalyst. That's what we'll call it. Catalyst. And that's not even February. Like literally, this roadmap that I'm pulling up right here, guys, is insane. When you really think about it, because stage 1 through 4 are enough for a DeFi token to go parabolic. But the fact that we have stage 5, which is going to be dropping here, is insane. I would love to see one of these top 10 centralized exchanges. That's going to be huge. This launch of this new game. But as Voltoshi and Pablo said, two of these that are going to be released here in February aren't even on the roadmap. We just saw other tokens do it, and we're like, oh, we need to make that happen as well.
Yep. It's one good thing about Voltoshi. He sees something positive and good that's going to benefit the whole army. Boom, we're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. See what I mean?
Wow.
It's quick. Adoption is quick. Figuring things out, numbers, everything, and then boom. So he came in here. He's talking about it. So that means that he already figured it out. That's what it means.
It's already done.
It's already done. That's what it means. So I'm even more fire up, Jake, but I'm going to go. I got an appointment in like 5 minutes. So,
take off. We appreciate you coming in, my brother. We'll see you next week on the Volta Wednesday live stream. Guys, everybody say thank you to Pablo. Insane, Pablo. We appreciate you coming on, my guy.
I just wanted to come in and share some fireness, bro.
Woo, insane. I'll give you a call in a bit. We appreciate you.
All right, man. See
wow.
You.
Pablo coming in here and dropping the bombs. Literally dropping some insane news, guys. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? So 2 of the 3 things that are going to be going live in February aren't even on the roadmap. I mean, we have right now some huge utility here. I would love to see one of the top 10 centralized exchanges go live. And then this is obviously happening, right? This is happening when we hit 250 million, which it sounds like people are expecting us to do. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is, guys? Seriously, let me know. I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer and then we're going to hop. But what do you guys think it is? Because I have no idea. He said it wasn't even the branded physical cards either. It's not the branded physical cards. Then what is it? It's insane, guys. It's not VoltiFlex, the global staking platform. It's 2 things that aren't even on here. And he said that one token has done it and it led to them increasing their supply or increasing their price 100+ million market cap. Was it Saitama? I mean, Saitama had a nice run, right? They released their credit cards / debit cards. I think it's debit cards. They had a nice pump. Shiba Inu, what did SHIB do? I feel like it's something with SHIB and Shimbarium that can be related to Volti change, maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. This is insane. Ricky says he's buying more Volt. Oh my God, Slade said, better go buy one. Let's Volt the world. Tier 1 drop. Ernest said we need caps. We have caps. These are coming here soon. Me and Optimal Hustle are going to find a way to get this up to date, and we can get this the year of Volti wallet. We have Volti Change, which is essentially a wallet. No one can expect Voltoshi. Tier 1 drop, says Crypto Not 369. I could see that happening as well. Tier 1 drop would be big. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Lots of things in the works. Wild. There is, and this is a token that's already released a lot, you know? Like most tokens would have stopped at Volti Change. No one would have continued with Volti Flex, where every token can stake. And now we have a big month of February ahead of us. February is going to be absolutely bullish. Surprise me. I am Volti regardless. I like that idea. Crypto Hunter, you just chill. You relax. We'll let you know what happens when it comes. We will surprise you when it comes. But man, Miss Warsome said, amazing news. It is amazing news. So many catalysts, and it's only month 2 of the year. Literally, we've been live for, it's been 31 days. And they rolled it, like literally, guys, this is how crazy this project is. Jazz, what's up, my guy? Good to see you in here. It's been 31 days, guys. 31 days in January. And so far, we've already, we rolled out stage 5. This came out in 2023, right? We have the global staking platform, Volti Flex, which was announced. Now we're in February. Potentially, we see this 1 million burn at the all-time high. Pablo just gave us the first insights into the branded physical cards, which sound like they're going to be very, very bullish. And there's 2 things on here that are going to go live that aren't even on here. Oh my goodness. DJ Legends might be able to help with the hats. We got the hats coming. We got the hats coming. Voltoshi's vision. This man is on a mission, guys. This man is on a mission to build this thing into one of the greatest DeFi tokens ever. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And I know all of you guys are here for it as well. We might have to, guys, let me know what you think. We might have to do another Voltage stream tomorrow. I go live every day at 9. I usually do like a Voltage stream on Wednesdays, but we might have to do a Voltage stream tomorrow, Thursday, 9 a.m. PST, to continue this conversation, because it's insane what's going to be happening here. All that matters is that you hold or load up. Pepsi Aaron, winner of our giveaway, $125 in ETH. Congratulations to you yesterday. We might have to do a giveaway tomorrow as well. This will cause me to swap my 200 million SHIB for more hashtag Volt, says May Crypto 9. The bridge on Volti Change will be big. Voltoshi is on a mission, guys, and I'll tell you what, I am absolutely here for it. This guy's developing a phenomenal token that people are excited for. Voltage streams every day for the month of Feb until drop. Should we do it? Should we do it every day? A Volt stream every day? I could do it. Tomorrow we'll be back. Let's do a Volt stream tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow we will be back for a Volt stream. Venom's fired up. Shout out to Venom. Shout out to Jazz Royce. Jazz Royce is fired up as well. Voltoshi's vision is fired, guys. Man, my head is spinning. Let's see what else that they have tweeted here. Oh, no, not this. Just, hey, as long as I do a Volt stream and I don't use this thumbnail ever again. 1/3 of my co-hosts did not join up, guys. Power Wright, he's probably pissed at me. He's like, Jake, how are you going to make me? Hey, at least he's the big spoon, though, right? At least he's the big spoon. Like, at least I was the little spoon. I had to fire my lady on Fiverr. I said, I can't believe you did that. I sent her screenshots from the Volt Telegram, guys, where I was just getting roasted. And I said, she's like, why am I getting fired? I said, this is why you're getting fired. I'm getting roasted. So the 70-second project has officially added Volti Change to their website, which is, as you guys know, incredibly bullish news. And it looks like 25 basis points is trending. Did they come out and say 25 basis points? Jerome Powell to raise rates by 25 basis points. Is this official? This will affect crypto. Okay, so this hasn't come out yet, but there is a 99.1% probability of 25 basis point hikes today. If we get 25 basis points announcement, then Bitcoin will take off. This is true, guys. If we do get 25 basis points, crypto will take off short term, but long term, at least from what experts in the space that I'm seeing, they want us to have 50 basis points. A 50 basis points hike will be better for us. We're going to find this out here in just a bit. What happens here? What's up, Big James? Older and fatter. Love you, brother. Good to see you in here. Jazz said, let's go. And I also made a bet with Voltoshi. I don't even know how I made this bet with Voltoshi, but I made the bet with Voltoshi. If we do hit a $250 million market cap, I'm dyeing my hair blonde, guys. 11:30 a.m. PST is the time of the meeting. So in about an hour, Guys, I don't know if I can have Volti blonde hair. I guess we're gonna have it. We're gonna see what happens in February, guys. That's the stream. We will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST for another Volted live stream. I think we're gonna do a Volted live stream every day here in February because we gotta do it. We gotta do it. There's too much good news, guys. So come join us tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. PST. Thank you, Older Fatter. It's good to be home. Happy to be home. Love being home. Blonde Jank incoming. It might have to happen. If we had a $250 million market cap, you guys have my word. We appreciate you guys. Make sure to smash the like button on your way out. We currently have 154 likes, 199 people in here. Hit that thumbs up on your way out, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the content. And we will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST, for another Volted live stream. As if this one wasn't Volted enough, we're going to be back tomorrow. So come join us, guys. Same time tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST. Joe Brown says a deal is a deal. I'm a man of my word. If we hit 250.01 million market cap, I will dye my hair blonde and I'll keep it there for a month or 2 months. We'll see how long, but a deal is a deal. Thank you so much, Prince of Blocks. Thank you so much, Tito Ghost Coin, Sir Better Than You, Bulldog, Pepsi Aaron, Crypto Hound, Hector, Castro, Ken Bussy, Volt Trucker, Crypto Knot, Prince of Blocks, Jazz Royce, Older Fatter, Carlos V, Mashian, Spaceship Crypto, Game Banger, Snoop Dogg, Suzid. Everybody, guys, thank you so much for joining. We will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. PST. Pepsi, we'll have some hats for you then. We're going to find a way to get these to the Volt Army because they are pretty fresh. I can't lie. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Can't wait for the stream tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST. Thank you, everybody that tuned in. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.